All right, well, we are at the original Thurmont Goodwill today. They have two now. They have a newer store and an older store. However, they are still stocking the older store. And my understanding is that it's going to be open for another 2 years. So I'm very excited about that. I love the original store. I found some of my favorite finds there. Lalique, Murano, all sorts of really great stuff. So we're going to head in and we're going to see what we can find to buy and flip for a profit. Here we go. Taiwan paperweights, 99 cents. Two of them here. For 99 cents, I'll take both of those. Look at this cloisonne back here. That is so beautiful. It's $5.49. Has a giant dent in the back, but if that were mine, I would display it just like this. Because I feel like that's got some age. I'm gonna take it. Even if I don't sell it, I might keep it for myself. I might just turn it and display it. Looks like there's still quite a few things from last week. This is Coppercraft, right? Maybe. Kind of fun. It does have a dent on it. I'm not willing to forgive that dent. It's not old enough to forgive that dent. Well, it is a souvenir. Don't really want the souvenir. The music is a lot quieter at this Goodwill than the other Thurmont Goodwill. I like it. That is just flash colored. Maybe that was just a pulley or something, but it's pressed glass and it's flash colored. It's got two things against it. Oh, hey, look, this is kind of cute. The big mug. It's Maxera. I believe Maxera is made in China. It's got a tendency to chip as well. The Studio Pottery mug. A giant chip in the bottom, though. I wouldn't feel comfortable drinking coffee out of that. Nothing here in the mugs is screaming to me, so we're gonna keep walking. Wonder if that's old. Oh my gosh, it is old. What is it? Mart. Math? Something? Madeline Smith? Made in the Philippines. I mean, it's not like old, but it's vintage. I wasn't expecting that. There is a broken panel on this side. That's kind of cool. I think I'm gonna leave it because of the broken panel, but it's pretty neat. It's very Hollywood Regency. What is this? Made with love. That's kind of a neat boho bag. I like that one. I'll take that. I like the fabric. Kind of reminds me of the Free People bags, except it's not as gauzy. That's kind of cool. Can't really read what it says, but I like the fabric on that. Just caught my eye as I was checking out the candle holder. Okay, into the cart it goes. Would you look at that pineapple? That is wild. This thing is so crazy. Oh my gosh, it wants to fall out too. I feel like that's contemporary. It's very neat. It's a decanter, that's my guess. You could put like some pineapple flavored froofy drink in there. Your next party, you know what I'm saying? Right. Last time I was here, I got some really nice crystal, but nothing is catching my eye this time around. We have some milk glass here, but this is kind of just a common piece. I love these little jars. Little jars always catch my eye. I love just mixing and matching fun sizes. That's fun in mid-century. That just needs a stirring stick. $3.49. That's mid-century modern style. Those are some fun plaques. Homeco? Homeco, made in USA. Pair of those. I remember one of the first times I ever came to this Goodwill, there was some amazing like Danish modern wood. I've never been able to find anything as amazing here in this wood section. I guess it like set the bar very high, and now it's just like, oh, look, here's some birds. They are cool. Somebody quilted that. They did a nice job. It's just not Danish wood. What can I say? Ooh, I just spotted something that I missed earlier. Check these out. Are those glass? I think so. There's two of them. They are, right? Yeah, they are. Are those... Don't tell me they're Avon. They look like vintage glass. But I can't tell if they're bottles or candle holders. $2.49. I don't know. Are they actually vintage? Are they made to look vintage? I'm getting all these mixed vibes from these, but I'm just gonna take them because they're $2.49 each. I guess I could figure it out later. Let's take a peek through the bags. What's the top two? An old either ginger jar or teapot? Oh, the bag's open. I gotta be careful. Somebody may have pilfered something from here. Let's get a closer look at it since it's a wasted opportunity. The bag is already open. Yeah. That's a shame. Wonder if the piece is still here even. That's really the only bag I see with figurines in it. The rest are just kind of crafting supplies and candles. This is Edelweiss. Ooh, that's kind of neat. That's an ashtray. I like that one. Then we have a dish. Ooh, that might be interesting. Got a shoe in there. What else we got in this bag? Where is that from? There's a Royal Worcester trinket dish in there. I think I might take this one with me for $5.49. All right, that was cool. Okay, we're taking that baggie with us for $5.49. Let's check the metals. Looks like plate. This is interesting. There's a signature on the side. It looks like Valian. Like Costa Boda, Valian, maybe? I don't know. It's a dish with a moon on it. I like that. I think we need that in our lives. A little child's planter. Those baby planters are always fun to find, but I find that they are hard to sell. She's darling. Alright. We were looking at that last week. Look, there's another baby planter. They're just the cutest. I wish they had better value. Oh, look, this is cute. Who makes this? This is Brighton exclusively. Oh, this is Elizabeth Arden. But there's a candle in there. She's notorious for putting candles in vessels. And it's got some light to it, so I would think that this is probably a candle. Oh, that's Anthropologie. That was unexpected. I thought that was going to be like just some Southwest pottery planter. I like Anthropologie. It sells well for me, so I will take the Anthropologie. It's pretty too, isn't it? I like the way the glaze is. It kind of drips down. It's unfortunate it has that scuffing. There's a table lighter. Doesn't have any fluid. I don't know what I was expecting, but it doesn't light. All right. I think that might be it for me. I've seen it all. What is this? Oh wait, is that actual brass? Ooh, $5.49. And you know what? There just happens to be 2 of those. I wonder if I can reach it. Let's see. If we could just... I wonder why. Like, what inspired the string? Is it because of people like me who reach through and grab things? I think that's what happened. That'll save us having to go around. I just pull it through. And this is why that other Goodwill has thread in between, so people like me can't do things like that. Ta-da! Well, that turned out nicely. Was not expecting it. Like, oh, well, today's gonna be just so-so, and then here we are. I feel like we should probably go check out the lamps. Oh, that's plastic. I was like, is that black glass? Did we miss that? No, it is plastic. We did not miss it. Express. Check out all these baseball gloves. I think I'm gonna take a baseball glove home. This looks like a nice baseball glove. All right, well, I don't recall our total spend, but I will put it up here in the corner for you guys. We found some pretty cool stuff today. Granted, the cloisonne was a little bit damaged, but you know what? You can just turn that right around and nobody will ever know. I mean, that's like the motto of my entire collection is nobody will ever know. Most of my pieces do have a little flaw here and there, but I love them just the same. So for only $5, I was willing to make an exception for that piece, and I'm sure somebody else will too. Anyway, I did want to let all of you know that I have made some discounts in my store on Niknax.net. We're kind of limited in space now that we're in the new shop. There's not a whole lot of space there. What you see is basically what we have. So I have made some discounts so we can, start getting some new stuff in if you want to go check out my Buy It Nows on Niknax. I also have a really big sale coming up on May 10th. It's All My Best is what it's called. And I have a lot of my best items. Moser, I finally uploaded that piece of Dom, all starting at just $50 pre-bids. So there's some pieces that don't even have pre-bids yet, if you want to go check them out. But it's gonna be a really fun sale, and it is on May 10th at 6:00 p.m. Eastern. So love for you to come and join us. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you either tomorrow or in a few days. So on.
So you're essentially ripping people off on these live streaming shopping networks.
I buy cheap, knockoff items in bulk. I'm not going to say the name of the website, but it rhymes with shmishmoo. And then I go online and I sell them.
And there's nobody regulating anything on these sites? I could just go on there and sell whatever?
There is one site that's on to me though. Niknax.net. They won't let me sell anything like that. And they know. because I have people watching.
Interesting. Niknax.net.
Like hawks.
What is it that you sell?
I specialize in beanie babies.
Interesting.
Yeah, but if you look close, these ones are actually all creamy babies. Knockoff. Don't squeeze them too hard.
Don't buy a creamy baby. Buy with confidence. Niknax.net.